Z109 Talk Radio. It's time for Elsie Jenkins. Z109 Talk Radio. It's time for Elsie Jenkins. Gonna talk about that news today. Gonna talk about better way. Z109 Talk Radio. Z109 FM.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord, are we rolling? Oh, my goodness. ZZ109FM, this Elsie Jenkins. You done caught me. But we're doing the talk radio right now. Lord, we got to get into the news. In the studio with me is 5th grade education. Bob, how you doing, Bob?
Well, I'm doing fine, Miss Jenkins. I'm doing fine.
ZZ109FM, we've got Reverend No Show in the studio. Reverend No Show, how are you doing?
Miss Jenkins, I'm doing well.
ZZ109FM Talk Radio, I'm Elsie Jenkins. We're going to get into some news here. Let's get down to it. Overdosing, suicide, taking your life. Somewhere in your lifetime, you had to have heard the phrase, just say no to drugs. You've had to have heard that phrase before you entered a drug into your body. You had to. You had to have heard that warning. Just say no to drugs. Reverend No Show, have you heard that phrase before?
Miss Jenkins, I have heard just say no to drugs before.
Well, what about you, Bob? Have you heard that phrase? Just say no to drugs.
Yeah, I heard it.
So it's a phrase that has been written, spoken, placed on signs, bumper stickers. You look around, you've seen or heard this phrase. And yet if you still, some way, some form or fashion, place drugs in your bloodstream of your body, you are a damn fool. You are a straight, ignorant ass fool. Because you were forewarned. You were forewarned about what was going to happen if you put drugs in your system. Just say no. Just say no. Now we're going to go over some things here. We're going to look at some topics here, some things here. Look here. You got Robin Williams, Amy Winehouse, the Joker from the Batman movie. I don't know the man's name. Let's go on. The list goes on and on and on. ZZ109FM is going to tell you about different people. For example, Corey Monteith. I don't know too much about this man, but 31 years old, or 31 years is all he was. That's it. 31 years on this planet. Sid Vicious, rock star. Another songwriter, D.D. Ramone. I have these people out on the sea, but they all look like they on something. Jim Morrison from the Doors, 27 years old. Found in an apartment bathtub. Whitney Houston was found in a bathtub. That's interesting. Billie Holiday. Beautiful woman. Paula Yates. overdosed. Jimi Hendrix. Uh, Judy Garland, the girl from The Wizard of Oz. Elvis Presley. Chris Farley, 33 years old. John Belushi. Whitney Houston. I'm surprised Bobby Brown ain't died from drugs, because Bobby Brown was on some damn drugs. Corey Haim. Janis Joplin. Heath Ledger. Marilyn Monroe. 36 years. 36 years is not a long time to be on this planet. River Phoenix, 23 years old. Dana Plato. Anna Nicole Smith. Philip Seymour. Addictions. As I, Lord, as I look, you know, I have a whole page of people here. Whole page of different actors and actresses that committed suicide. This is a large list of people. But these people are in the business. The business of acting, and many people have committed suicide that was an actor, actress. It's amazing how many people. Google it when you get a chance. Look and see how many people have committed suicide that was an actor. Some of these people committed suicide because they had ailments. Like one man had bladder cancer. And he said his pains were so unbearable that he committed suicide. Let's see here. You know, some of these people look for ways out. Outlets. They're surrounded by a lot of demons. A lot of people don't realize you let demons into your life when you start taking drugs. Those demons are saying things to you every day. And they won't go away. And only you can hear those demons. Reverend No Show is in church a lot. And Reverend No Show said he was able to get a recording of what, and this is something they worked out in their church. Don't ask me how he got this footage. I do not know. Reverend No Show, you said you had some footage for some audio for us?
Yes, Miss Jenkins, I have some audio of some demons that might be dealing with people that do drugs.
All right, Reverend No Show, let's take a listen, and we'll see what these damn demons sound like. I ain't never heard no damn demons before. Lord have mercy. Go ahead and run the tape.
Yes. I bet you would like to have some more of this heroin, wouldn't you? Ah, yes. I'll let you have all the heroin you want. But when it's time to check out, I don't want any hesitation. You can fight me all you want to, but remember, you owe me. You owe me big time. Ah, yeah, you owe me. You owe me big time. And I won't forget. Oh no, I won't forget. I'll keep on, and I'll keep on talking about what you owe me over and over again till you pay up. 'Cause you're gonna pay up sooner or later.
What the hell, Reverend No Show? What the hell is that? Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. You scared Bob out the damn room. Bob took off running. Lord, Reverend No Show, what is this we listening to?
Miss Jenkins, I told you we was able to get some audio footage of some of the demons that come into church every Sunday, dealing with some of their issues. We get them in the back room and run the tape. And this is actually what some people say they hear in the side of their ear that have done crack cocaine or heroin or whichever drug. But this is the voice that they say they be hearing, Miss Jenkins.
Oh, Lord, my goodness. Whew. I don't know what to say. If you have problems already, you're only going to compound the problems even more by doing drugs. Mental issues, depression. These things are enhanced by using drugs. Drugs give you a sense of freedom for a moment until the drugs wear off. Then you have to get more drugs to get back to that sense of freedom and being your problems dissolving and disappearing, going away. They come back after the drugs wear off. It's called addiction. You have to continue getting those drugs to get back to that freedom, that sense of freedom from the problems, and then you compound it with depression, mental illness. It's like taking more weight and putting it on the scale. Whereas you weigh 210, but with depression, you weigh 310. And with mental illness, now you weigh 410. And now you add the drugs on top of that, you weigh 510. Now you're 510 pounds. That's a lot of weight. My goodness, Reverend No Show. Amazing audio footage. Amazing. Something has to seriously be going on in a person to commit suicide and leave your children. Spouse, I'm not too concerned about that, but your children. Robin Williams left children here on this earth to bear the burden of survival on this earth. Without him, I don't understand. And to understand, you have to have common sense about this whole scenario. He really was going through some things. He really was. Because no one in their right mind, in today's world, would you leave a daughter in this world alone to deal with the world's problems? No, nobody in their right mind would leave their daughter in this world. If you can help your daughters, any way, form, or fashion, you know what? You can do better helping her while you're here on earth. You keep her close and you guide her and you help her with the decisions, but you do it here on earth. You can't help nobody if you're out there in heaven or hell. You can't help nobody from those vantage points. The rules are simple. God's not going to let you help somebody. No one yet has came back to help anybody. Think about it. No one has came back yet to help anybody. So suicide is not going to help anybody but you. And the person committing suicide is a selfish person. But anybody that commits suicide and leaves their kids here definitely was not in their right frame of mind. They were going through some painful stuff. They were going through some of these demons we heard just a moment ago. These demons, I tell you, if they're talking to you in your head like we just heard, you're in bad shape. You constantly hear the same thing over and over again. It's enough to make you want to kill yourself. There's no amount of medication. There's nothing that we have at this point in time in our lives that's going to stop. That's going to stop those demons from talking to you. Once you have put the drugs in your body, you now have invited the demons. And your fate is already set in stone. You can live to be 31 years old like some of these young people. You can live to be 63 years old like Robin Williams. It's not going to matter. Them demons are going to say, you know what? We done been through this 63 years. Aren't you ready to go and call it quits? Aren't you ready to go ahead and throw in the towel? You know you owe me. I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. I'm a demon. I can wait as long as you can wait, 'cause you owe me. You keep hearing that long enough, it's enough to drive you straight crazy. Just say no, people. There's no need to put anything in your blood system. I'm Elsie Jenkins. I've been on this planet a long time, and I have not, since I've been here, put a drug in my body. Do you hear what I'm saying? Elsie Jenkins has not put a drug in her body since she's been here on this earth. Haven't had the craving, the need, or necessarily a want to do something like that. Haven't placed myself around people that do that kind of stuff. I've been around positive people. No. I have not. Reverend No Show, have you been doing drugs, Reverend No Show?
Oh, Miss Jenkins, I have not been doing drugs.
Bob, you over there looking high right now. You been doing drugs, Bob?
I ain't been doing no damn drugs. I drink a Corona every now and then, but that ain't drugs, is it?
Alcohol is a drug, Bob, if you abuse it. It's a drug. ZZ109FM, people, when you get out here, you need to do your homework and look at all these people out here that have died that was actors, actresses. Something's going on in people's minds to make them want to like somebody made a good point. We all have expiration dates. We all have expiration dates. We all have a special date in our lifetime where we'll no longer exist here. But to fast forward and speed it up with your own will, that's the shocking part. You didn't have to leave here at 63 years old. You could have left here at 83 years old because your expiration date wasn't until you turned 83. But to go ahead and shorten your life 20 years because of the demons that you have in your head, it's sad. It's sad, but it's inevitable based on the choices you made in your life. Them demons are going to tell you, hey, cut your wrists, cut them. You hear that every day for 63 years. Or you hear that every day from the day you start doing them drugs. That's a hard life to live. That's a hard life to live, and to leave behind your family in a world that needs you more today than ever. You had to have been going through some serious things. No one in their right mind would leave their family here in this world today. If you look at this world today, you know good and well this world is a world that you need help. You need help. Can't do it alone. Not in this world. People will take advantage of you and use you and abuse you. ZZ109FM Elsie Jenkins here. Talk Radio.
You have a good day. Z109 Talk Radio. It's time for Elsie Jenkins. Z109 Talk Radio. It's time for Elsie Jenkins. Gonna talk about that news today. Gonna talk about